Hello there everyone, this is Mark 3 and welcome back to Planet Crafter. Welcome back to the Planet Crafter, and as you can see just by me glancing around, there have been a few small updates that have happened. Who am I kidding? Small updates? There's also the whole game getting the whole like waterfalls and grasshoppers, I think it was called, thing. I wasn't sure if that was out last time I was recording, but I checked back through the logs and that is an update that definitely came out. So, there we go. But things of note is the entire initial resupply point here and the initial resource storage area are gone. That's because this area has actually expanded a little bit. So I'll be taking you through into there because we're going to be using that in a few moments. But also, the warning from Happy Hafer that I might want to go and explore the green radioactive looking gas place on the other side of the cave, which is Happy Hafer's comment actually. I'm doing this out of order slightly, but why do I sound like I'm losing my mind a little bit? Actually, that describes things perfectly. Right. Happy Hafer's comment is, well, first off, that the water condensers actually are one of those buildings that looks really odd if you muck around with its placement. So that's a thing worth noting. Next off, he confirmed that that cave I went into is partially blocked off by ice, which is why it felt like there were several layers to it to me. So yeah, that's something to be worth noting. If I had gone in there straight away, it would have been partially blocked off. Third thing is, I found a little curio that I'm not sure if it was misplaced by me as a glitch when I was building this over here, when I was working on these ladders in here, but we'll go and check when we get over there. And the last thing is, I said this before I went burble. Happy Hafer said I should explore that dangerous looking green place before the lakes get too much bigger. My first reaction was, but we're not in the lakes part yet. Look, the lakes part is the next stage. We're only at liquid water stage. Then I came back here and I was working on the base and it's like, oh, liquid water. Oh, liquid water. We may not officially be at the lake stage, but liquid water is appearing. Resources that get completely submerged in liquid water seem to disappear. So that's what happens to resources in liquid water. I mean, I went down and dipped my toes in the water and that seems to be what's happening. But also notice, as you can probably see down there, my initial base is getting slightly flooded. Tiny bit. But anyway, moving on. Let's actually start doing some stuff. So, a bit of inventory stuff, and then a bit of exploration for this particular episode. And I'm going to do something that was suggested to me, which is get the jetpack before I go and explore that sulfur place. I still think it looks like dangerous radioactive, but I think that's games just that condition me to that, like green gas clouds, sickly atmosphere, radiation. But to do that, I have calculated that I've got enough super alloy to do a T4 oxygen tank and to get the jetpack out as well. So I can actually do that upgrade. I just haven't gathered the materials for it yet because I went out and harvested some more materials. But perfect for giving me the tour. So, first stop, dump storage. It's just this little closet in here right now. Got a few little bits and pieces in it, but I'm going to add more storage in here. And the idea is, when I'm moving stuff from place to place, I come in here, I just go into this closet, throw it in, go ha ha ha, sort you later, and then wander off again. That's kind of the thing. Moving on, right now we have a question mark chest, which just has miscellaneous things. So 3 fabric, 3 bioplastic, golden effigy. I still don't know what to do about that one, but golden effigy. But then we move on to my actual storage. Basic supplies, rare materials. And as you can see, I have been kind of busy in here, so let's walk you through a little bit. First off, iridium. I think I have a fair supply of iridium. I need to start using some of that, and I will be using some of that for the boosters. Though I've also added chests on the outside here for any rods I might have. I have got a uranium rod knocking around. Actually, yeah, I do have the uranium I need. But as you can see, each little alcove is labelled for each material. And the idea is actually to have a storage here, right on the divider. That's the first one. And then I fill them moving backwards with excess materials. So same thing over here. Iron, titanium, silicon, cobalt, and so on. Though the thing is, I ran out of iron supplies in general, and time when I realised, oh no, the lakes are growing. So I decided I'd better stop and actually do the next part, rather than keep working on this for the moment. But you can see what I'm trying to do, right? Anyway, let's get this sorted out. Titanium, some silicon. So let's just throw all this stuff away. Silicon. Boop, boop. Cobalt and magnesium. This is the reason I went out, actually. I ran out of magnesium completely, and I was going to use it to build some screens and stuff, but didn't have a chance to. Oh, I'm out of storage space. It's okay. Cobalt, yes, cobalt. And it's just as easy as going, hey, here we go, click, and there. So 3 storage chests. I can stash a 4th at the back here if I really want to, and I can stash some extra blue boxes in here as well, but that's thoughts for future expansion, that when I need to increase storage capacity, not for now. Okay, moving on. 4 uranium, 18 iridium, and a titanium. Okay, let me just go scrounging for materials. Must admit, that's the other reason I want to go exploring. I need to find more sources of super alloy. I've only got the 5 here, and if I want to actually kick my terraforming back into gear, I need to get biodomes and biolabs. Wait, biolab. Chemistry lab allows crafting of bio recipes. Okay. Well, that's O2 generation. Bio recipes. Tempting, but I want to use the materials for something else. Okay, right. Let's get the complex one out of the way first. Jetpack requires 2 engines, requires 2 rods. Got plenty. So. Hydration low, don't mind that much. Rocket engines. Boop. If I recall, I need rocket engines for the launch pad, actually. But anyway, moving on. Jetpack. Da-da-da-da. Jetpack. Next up, oxygen tank, T4. Excellent. So that's a bump in my oxygen. I've got the jetpack, which is... Okay, double jump. I realised exoskeleton T2... Sorry, not that. Agility boots. I've only got the T1, and I also got all those chips upgrades unlocked, but I just don't have materials to do half of this. In particular, I need the super alloy for the agility boots for faster movements. I can't go all the way up to tier 4 mining chip, but I could upgrade... No, not tier 3. It was all the mining chips require super alloy. Boo! It's almost like they intended it to be a rare resource. How dare they? How dare they do that? Anyway, moving on. Bit of reorganisation up here as well. I'll just take a water. And... food supplies, none. But that's okay. It should be grown and ready. Drink. 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 Plenty. Mushrooms, 35. Well, the best I've got right now is the beans, 60. 40, 25. So, yeah, plenty of food. I'll be fine. Not impressed with the mushroom though. That's been comparatively rare, but it's only like 35 points. Only 35 and it did that much? Never mind. Just stash the stuff and say jobs are good. I'll take these 3 with me. Good, good, good. Now, I have a choice. Do I go and salvage? Do I go and explore? I shall exvage. Or salvor. I shall do something. Oh, also of note, I put down some more tier 3 growers, so all the good seeds I found over in those wrecks are planted and growing out here, along with an extra patch of grass just to be on the safe side. But now I'm curious, I want to double check what's going on up here. Hello. Yeah, rocket engines, super alloys, and a bunch of stuff. Okay. Ooh. Apparently I can use that for movement. Not for verticals. Also, kicks up a dust cloud, actually. Most games don't bother with that. Now I want to play Dark Void again. I think it was Dark Void. A game where you're basically a jetpack guy with a machine gun strapped to your back as well. But anyway, let's move on. I think I will do exploration first, and to start that, we're going to go to a little curiosity I found, which I'm not entirely sure about. Okay, here we are, out towards the wreck site, just a bit further away from the base, and while going back and forth bringing materials back from that crash site, by the way, I checked all the other wrecks I've been in before as well and didn't find any extra stuff in there, so I think that basically was extra, or I just forgot to be extra thorough. Anyway, moving on. While doing that, I was wandering around a little bit, and I found, behind this rock formation here, a very odd thing. And this is why I wondered if I had misplaced something. Like, misplaced a ladder. But, actually, now that I look at it, there's broken pieces. This is some kind of wreck site. But you can see I was a bit confused though. Just a random ladder sticking out of the sand. Let's go ahead and put down the stuff I brought along as just in case, which is a resupply point. I don't think this is a bugged item now because it's damaged compared to the standard one, but I can still access it, so some kind of underground bunker with a message and a seed and a bed. Let's grab the seed. Let's grab, what have we got? 2 super alloy. Nice. Some fabric. I've had barely any fabric. Squash seed, another seed, bit of uranium. So yeah, a nice little mix of stuff here. But the question is, who the heck was here and who built this place? Actually, no. Scratch that. With how easy we can build stuff, this would be pretty easy to build. Okay. Our ship has crashed for an unknown reason on this planet. Many of us died on impact, some of us died on the surface. I'm the only one left. I tried to survive, but this land is too hostile. My health is getting bad. I'm going outside one last time to try and find some water. Ickhouse, year 3037. Oh. Okay, so this is the last home of someone who was in that wreck, and he went out to try and find some water and died. Apparently he was the only one to survive coming down as well, which is also not good, if I'm going to be honest. But it does tell us a little bit more about that wreck at least. That wreck, part of the reason I was speculating so much about it was the lack of solid information. That actually tells me a little bit about it. Anyway, we got materials, and that was an unexpected little find there, with some bits as well. Time to move on to the next stage, which is wandering into the toxic gas. Oh, the things I do to terraform a planet for my harsh off-world overlords. Two more iron, ideally 3. Preferably more. Okay, here we go. Actually, one thing of note is, as you can see, I'm doing my part of the environment and planting wind turbines inside of caves. Not really. I do actually have some plans about doing more for this place, which I think will look quite nice. So I'm going to build something here when I start shifting resources around again, but for now those are just way markers to help navigate through the place quickly. I also like how I can find ice in there because it's still sheltered, even if the ice outside is now melting. For now though, toxic green hazard materials, how I've missed ye. Drink the extra water I cooked up on the way. And here we go. Hold your breaths, everyone. This is gonna be stinky, apparently. I'm also kind of wondering why it was recommended I grab the jetpack before I come out here, but... oh, sulfur. And aluminium, of course. Aluminium is always very precious to me at the moment, so I'll grab that. I need to find a piece of iron though. I don't have enough to build a oxygen resupply point. I was going to say this better not be one of those silly places without any iron spawning in it, but it wasn't, luckily. But closed in atmospherics, this place... Ooh. I see! Interesting places... Ooh. Glowy blue stuff. Go. Go! Glowy blue stuff. It's more of those crystals from the cave I mentioned before. Nice. Sudden, very dramatic shift in atmosphere. Also, behold, the previously never before witnessed flying properties of raw sulfur. Whatever. There's osmium to be found here. There's ice to be found here. So this place is steadily melting. Is that rain I'm hearing? Is that, or should I say, in this is sulfur area? Is that sulfuric acid I'm hearing? Ye gods! Sulfuric acid! It's the Matrix all over again, raining from the skies. No. Oh, that's very nice. The worlds are tinted green as well. That said, though, I think the devs might have missed an opportunity here. Given the green atmospheric of this place, they should have made this green haze and green rain. Make people really think they've been trapped in the Matrix here for a bit when it starts raining. I think that's something that could be done. Also, oxygen. I just realised. We're not very far from the original one, but I don't want to wander back there and then come back, so I'll just do this and scrap it down when I leave. Okay, let's keep on looking. Blue, sulfur, osmium. Ooh, the cave is melting back this way as well. I'm going to say there's a bit of dust there, but I forgot it was my jetpack. Nope, nothing in here. Okay. Nice little side cave there. Me likey. I will strip mine it just to gather all the materials and then continue onwards. But already finding some very beautiful places out here in the noxious fumes of the sulfur clouds. Actually, speaking of, I wonder what osmium smells like. Hopefully it's better. Ooh. Even more floating sulfur. Beware the sulfur ghost. I was going to say that better not be another meteor storm. I don't think it made it. if I probably didn't make it into the last video, but the first time I came out here, meteors started falling right on top of the cave up there. And now it sounds like that again, but I'm not hearing any impacts, so yeah, never mind. Okay, moving on. We have aluminium, osmium. Bit more aluminium there. I scrapped my shelter, of course. So 4 aluminium, 6 osmium, 7 sulfur. The aluminium is just from wandering around out here, but the osmium and sulfur is what was in that cave. Good start. Go away, wind devils. You're not going to scare me today. Ooh, iron. Gotta focus on what's important. All the shiny stuff. Be gone, foul demons. Be gone. I'm not scared. You're scared. Ooh, shiny. Every time I say you're scared, I find something shiny. Maybe I'm tempting fate. Oh! Hello. This is new. Is this Happy Aether? Is this what you wanted me to find before the water gets too deep? Does this entire area get flooded? Ooh, seeds and stuff. Okay. But this looks very nice actually. I wasn't expecting to find a flowing dust waterfall. Very nice. Now the question is, can I actually walk into that dust, or is it the sands of ye shall not return? Oh foolish mortal who dares to wander into us. Actually, when I get close, it looks really red. And unfortunately, there's a slope in there. Okay. Okay, I'm going to have to explore that a little bit. See if there's any hidden things around it. I mean, it's a very impressive / imposing landscaping thing. But that often means there might be goodies to be found. I must dive into the dust waterfalls. I will put down a supply base. I will report back to my fellow intrepid exploration peoples on the miraculous discoveries I shall make about probably sand, if I'm guessing. Yeah, I'm going to find out. I'm going to find out all the interesting things about where sand goes if you're wearing a spacesuit. It's going to be a riveting read, I'm sure. Let's put down the spare materials and got a spare water bottle. Oops. Nope. Go in the thing. There we go. Okay. Now, let's take a look-see. Aha! The Cave of Blood! No, it's a... Oh, I think this is where Happy Aether meant. If the water level starts rising, this cave will be flooded, won't it? It's an osmium cave. The glow, the blue glow. Okay. Ooh, there's also a chest down here. Chests mean goodies. But there's also, of note, there's no sign of any ice waiting to melt, so that means this cave is fully exposed. So yeah, I'm guessing this is where Happy Aether wanted me to go. Strong seed, fertilizer, okay. Super alloy, bit of fabric. Good stuff, good stuff. Well, that's all there is in this cave as well. Now, the question, whereabouts is that in the waterfall of sand? About halfway, right in the middle, it looks like. Okay, let's keep on looking. And I immediately find a random piece of super alloy just because reasons. Okay. Okay, I checked out the rest of the sandfalls. There isn't anything else there. There was another chest out here though, as you just saw, but I need to go back. My oxygen is about to run dry. Also note though, there are actually 3 rocky passes, but I suspect they might all go back to the sulfur place, so that's all good. So I need to drink some water. I need to actually get a bit of iron. If I can. Tell if I was doing this properly, wouldn't I? Yeah, if I have one more iron, I could go ahead and do that. But this is turning into quite a haul. Actually, no, can't quite get at it. Don't need to. Iron. But yeah, this is definitely an interesting little place an interesting little holiday spot you sent me to, Happy Aether. Much appreciated. I'm kind of curious what this is going to turn into when the lakes start forming. Is it going to be like the cave flooded, or is it going to be... Is it going to actually turn into like a big lake with islands and things around it? That I don't know. But it will be interesting to find out, I think. Also, thank you for the advice on this jetpack. It is actually really helpful. It's a little bit noisy when I've got it running, but yeah, it's very helpful to actually move around a bit faster. I guess I'll bring that as well. What's three super alloy out of this? So that's what 5 super alloy on this trip so far? Which is very nice. Yep, this one leads back into the sulfur clouds. And if I turn left here... Oops. I get to another breakthrough point. Okay, yeah, so this does connect roughly to where I thought it was. There it is. Even better, more goodies. Another very nice seed. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Thank you. I like. Me likey. Me likey. I'll ship the materials back to base in a little bit. For now, though, I've got to do my due diligence. Ooh, iron. I actually need a lot more iron for continuing construction efforts. Maybe I should put down my first actual automatic miner. That's the question. How much do those miners actually hold? I hope it's not going to be like the water collector and it only holds 4 iron. But, no, that said, mass production can help overcome that deficiency if that's the case. Not entirely sure. Oops. But I'm just, as I said, due diligence. Make sure there's nothing else in the sulfur flats demanding my attention. Apart from the pretty green clouds themselves. No, I think that's it, actually. Yeah. Okay, so. We've explored a mysterious underground base. Well, bunker. We've explored the sulfur flats here. We've checked out the dust waterfall and the cave behind it, which I do feel like is what Happy Aether intended me to try and find. You know, I'll stash that water there as well. So I guess my last question is, where exactly does this last route emerge? And will I see anything enticing this way? Yeah. Oh, hello. Iridium rod. I've done my due diligence. Immediately find something that's fairly valuable. Okay. I see how it is, Planet Crafter. You like to do this to me, don't you? Yes, you do. Don't admit it. You like to make me look like I'm doing good and then throw something at me. Why am I talking to the game like I expect an answer? Okay, right. So this drops me out here. There's the thing. It's literally right here. Okay. That's the front of the ship. Is there anything else up this way? Oh, hello, caves. There's another cave. And red. There's something out this way. But I don't have the materials to readily try and... Oh! Visibility. It's gone. That's immediately... Ooh, I don't want to go wandering too deep in here because I don't want to get lost. Because it might be a pain to try and find my stuff afterwards, but... Ooh, super alloy. The lure of the super alloy is drawing me into this place. Ooh, super alloy. Come on, Mark III, don't get... Ooh, super alloy. Don't get distracted. Damn it. Ooh, super... Why am I finding that so amusing? I don't know. I'm glad I got the jetpack and the oxygen tanks, but super alloy is a huge boon because it's a material I need for my next aggressive expansion phase. I want the iridium. I will sacrifice the magnesium. I'll sacrifice a piece of titanium. Yes. Share up phone, I know that that's time. Ah, dang it, the cave goes deeper. I need to go back though, I need to get oxygen. Which is this way, I think? This way? No, not this way. This way? No, this is what I was afraid would happen. Aha! Aha! Forwards! Yes, thank you, game. I am aware. I don't think I'm going to make it. There's oxygen right there. No. My super alloy! I hadn't dropped some of my inventory. Okay, I've got some of my super alloy on me. Good. Now I must go and retrieve the body. Also, curse you, cave, for drawing me in with the sweet, sweet promise of super alloy. I need to go back. The cave went deeper. There's more super alloy in there. Ah! Dang it. Ah, good. Yes, the body. The body is still here. In this convenient chest-shaped container. There we go. Whew. Okay, that's 3 more super alloy. Shame I died right there at the end, but wasn't that cave interesting? More important though is the resource, of course. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead, start moving stuff back to base, and then we'll see where we go from there. But that is also, of course, as you heard from the phone earlier, all there is for this episode, unfortunately. So a bit of exploration, found some stuff, got some needed materials, died. You know, all the important things like that. This has been Mark III. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying the show, and I'll catch you all some other time. Hello, popping in rocks. I believe I saw you pop in there. So yeah. Feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Helps me, helps the channel, helps keep things ticking over. All that good stuff. But yeah, till then, I'll see you all later. Could definitely do with some more green around here. Need to get some of those biodomes up, I think. Hopefully they're more effective than these guys.